Alrighty, yo hey guys, it's Beast, back with some more beastly content. Today I'm going to be telling you a guide over how to purchase nanites. I sound like this because I've recorded this many times tonight and I've searched many galaxies. The reason being is because currently everyone is unaware of there being any other method of obtaining pugnium besides going and killing sentinels. However, I have discovered that in the Viking galaxies there are also manufacturing. It might even be limited to just 2 stars, but for sure Viking and manufacturing. On freighters they will be selling, provided it's not a pirate battle, I'm not sure on that. They will be selling pugnium. So, we've already got what we need here, so what we're going to be doing now is actually just going ahead and starting the next part. Alrighty, so as I said, we are going to be heading to the nearest planet and landing, and I will be explaining that in a minute. But knowing that freighters, the traders on freighters actually can spawn giving out pugnium, that allows them to give out pugnium, that allows them to give out gold, silver, platinum, that also allows them to give out facium. It also allows the goo that can be turned into the nanites. It allows a whole bunch of different things that can be turned into nanites. So we're not just going to be purchasing the pugnium, but I wanted to make sure that we were in the proper galaxy that also gave pugnium, because pugnium is one of the quickest to refine instantaneous nanites. So the first thing you're going to want to do once you land on the planet is go ahead and summon your freighter. Do this first. So summon your freighter in the sky. As you can see, our freighter is currently in the sky. You want to do this first, like I said. The next thing you're going to do is take all of your other ships besides your primary you're currently using and place them out along here. Mainly because your primary is already going to be out. But anyway, so let us continue. You're going to place every single one of your ships out here. And then once you do that, you're going to get in your ship and you're going to fly right back to your freighter and land inside your freighter. Doing this will allow you, and this looks like one that's already out. So Hunter, and then we have the Shard Sea, and I've been jumping so much, hopefully we're able to take every last one of them out. Earlier it said I wasn't for whatever reason, but anyway, recovered in. So here we go, back into our ship, to our freighter, and we're going to get into those freighters. So, do stay tuned. I know you probably understand what I'm saying now with the traders and how they sell all sorts of items that you can purchase. But I am also going to be showing you a trick to do in case traders stop spawning inside of your freighter. I'll also go ahead and discuss about how you can also find system-wide freighters, which are pretty common, which jet in and out. Which, as a matter of fact, I think there's actually 2 system-wides in this galaxy, or at least there were very shortly before recording. I'm not sure what they're doing now. But once we get onto the freighter, we're going to go ahead and see how these traders are going to do, and I'm going to show you exactly why this farm right here is the best way of buying nanites. I'm not going to say that versus going out and doing combat, this is going to reap any more rewards, but I will say this is 100% the easiest thing. The hardest part was finding a Viking manufacturing galaxy, which you will see. So, we're going to go ahead and start talking to traders, buying pugnium. They sell pugnium now because we're in this very specific niche galaxy where they sell pugnium at 148 stacks for 28,000. That is nothing. If you do sit around here all day and you buy all the silver, platinum, and gold, those can also be made to nanites. You can also buy the goo that can be made to nanites. So right there, I just showed you silver, platinum, as well as pugnium. I will also be looking for some goo. I will also be looking for the other thing that I said. So we got more pugnium, we got platinum. So once again, these are both so good. If you're looking for some gamma roots to grow, I don't actually have any gamma weed growing, and I mean, it sounds like nip to me. So I guess we'll try it. So anyway, that guy left. That sucks. Here's another one. They will literally just spawn all day, and all you will have to do is leave your ship, warp away, and come back, and they will be right back to spawning if they ever do stop spawning or taking a minute to spawn. Cactus flesh, once again, if you need that, I don't have any, might as well take some. We'll go ahead and head back to our ship. Not yet, I think we're still spawning. Well, we've only got this guy we just traded with, and we've got this yellow dealer here. So usually when I get dealers that I don't want to deal with that haven't left yet, I will head into this, listen for them to leave, and then head back. Since my audio is not currently playing out loud for me so that I can actually hear the recording, we're not going to do that. But even as you see, they're just instantly doing that. That guy was gone by the time we were back. There are all sorts of little things you can do in order to make the game where it feels a little less annoying. So you could also technically take a run up these stairs and run through and go down. That's a time killer as well. But once the final ship leaves, here's what I'm going to go ahead and recommend. Here's how you can judge if you're going to get any more ships back. So first things first, when ships start flying in, all three of these doors will open. Right now, the doors are closed, and they're remaining closed. So what I'm going to do is take a full walk through here. And once we get to the other side, I'm going to take a full walk. We're going to take all sorts of weird curves we can while doing this, just to make sure we're giving it enough time for them ship doors to open, but also actively doing something so it never feels like a grind, and it constantly just feels like a sort of shopping trip experience. And as you can see here, they're still not open, so this just means here that what we're going to, and you can completely skip the walking and just use portals if you want. It depends on how you are, but go ahead and leave the freighter now, and we're just going to go ahead and gear straight to the right away until we can instantly pull up our warp drive right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, let it go, turn around and head straight back into your freighter. NPCs and everything should now be spawning once again. They did seem to be frozen there for me, or at least going at a slow rate. It will reset the spawn so that it's like 4 spawning at once again. Sometimes it can take a second for them to spawn, and sometimes it won't. You also don't have to fly there that slow. Go ahead and warp back to it, and boom, you will be back here. I don't know why I was doing that. I forgot I just did a warp, I guess. I've literally been trying to record this video for maybe 3 hours now, just because it's a nanite farm, and also I don't think anyone even knows pugnium can be purchased anywhere. But this is one, a place to purchase pugnium. 2, a very good nanite farm. There's all sorts of stuff that these guys have. They have the goo, which once again can be turned into nanites. They have all sorts of gold. They have sorts of silver. They have all sorts of platinum. All of this can be purchased. So you're basically converting your credits over into nanites. Being someone with very large net farms, I have a very good use case of selling all of my stuff to these guys, or going to all of these guys, selling my stuff to them, and then also, while selling my stuff to them, I can also be spending my money here and purchasing things that are straightly just going to be converted straight to nanites. Very, very good farm here. Definitely one of my favorites, and as you can see there, we've seen the doors opening up, so we knew they were spawning, and then I've seen this one jut over here, and there's also one over there now. Okay, and we somehow landed on top, which probably worked out. We probably just spawned here. Other side, dang it, didn't work out. Yeah, he's in the front. Okay, so we're gonna go here and hopefully we can get to the other one, because I don't think it spawned in before this one. This one seemed to spawn in first. Offer to trade, pugnium right here. Residual goop, like I said, 171. Put that in a furnace, so it will turn into another type of goop. It might have one more step after that, but I don't think so. I wish our jet was working way better than this. Okay, so here's another one once again. And they just keep spawning like this, guys. All you have to do is hyperdrive away. It won't put your ships back in your freighter or anything. You'll be good to go straight from there. Super duper quick. There's some gold. We're getting all of the resources here. Residual goop. We're getting we're getting 3 or 4 different things you can refine in a refiner to turn to nanites all in one go here. Very, very nice. Also, it's all relatively affordable. With 360 million credits, you should be able to come out of here with some very, very nice stuff. Also, Facium only needs Helix, I think it is, to be combined with in order to create nanites. And where you can get that as a chance from it to be spawning is from vendors at outlaw stations. So if you get a bunch of Facium here and you want to do some helium Facium sort of scenario there where you're going to make some nanites out of that, you just go to a criminal outlaw galaxy, go to the station and see if there's any helix for sale there, or go mine it from the planet. That's about all I can tell you. So, offer to trade. This guy was the same guy once again. I think that's a completely different ship. And usually, I think it says visited when you visited them before, so this should be the first time for this guy too. No, it's not. Okay, so these two need to spawn away. And like I said, when I get people who just don't want to spawn away, I usually go over here. And it's not that they don't, it's just you're being impatient. But still, I usually go to the portal and go back. And let's see if they're still there. Wabang, he's gone. Wait, yeah, he's gone. Okay, now we're gonna wait. 1, 2, 3 doors all closed. That does seem to mean that the freighter is on lockdown. We will wait for a second and check this door. Wait for a second and check this door. And look down at that door. Still no blue glowing, but we will do one single loop here just because it might be wise. And then we're going to hit the teleporter. We're going to look straight up. We're going to loop back. And now we're going to go straight back down there. And once again, this is just some of my methods. I'm hoping it'll spawn a couple more ships before I have to go back to space. It really does depend. Sometimes I've had way better luck. But it does not seem like it's going to be spawning anymore in this second. So I do believe what we're going to do is probably just end the video here for now, guys. You do understand how the farm works. Like I said, when you get to this dead point where either one ship spawning every couple minutes or no ships are spawning, what you're going to want to do is just hop into your ship, warp away, and come back to your freighter. But I do believe that is all for now. Go ahead and leave a like on this video if it helps you, and keep it beast mode.